Hello, my fishes in the deep blue sea. My name is Ethan Yorke, and today we got a video that's coming out at you, so let's jump right in. Now, today I actually have a specific topic that I want to rant about, but it involves a movie that is currently out. They're not spoilers, they're more of details, but if you don't feel like listening to me babble about a movie you haven't seen yet, then click away now. The movie is Jurassic World. Now, I have seen this movie 3 different times, and every single time I see it, I seem to find something more and more wrong with it. None of this has to do with the actual storyline, it just has to do with Hollywood cheese. That's literally the best way I could put it. There are so many moments in this movie where I'm watching and something happens on the screen, and the only thing that goes through my mind is that they literally put that there so the inner 12-year-old and everybody can be like, wow. But I think the addition of Hollywood cheese in movies has absolutely ruined them completely and made them almost unbearable to watch, at least from my perspective. So let me give you a couple of examples that aren't spoiling anything. Most of these are actually in the trailer itself, but like I said before, if you don't want to listen to this, click away now. There's a moment in the movie where they are standing in the middle of Jurassic World and things are flying, and these things that are flying want to eat them. Now in the movie, they shoot like 4 of them, and there's still like 25 in the air. One of the main guys gets attacked by it, then the bird thing that's attacking him dies, and then all of a sudden these 2 people just start making out in front of everybody. But it's not the fact that they're doing it in front of everybody that bothers me, it's that there's still man-eating birds flying in the sky, and you're gonna take 10 seconds out of your day to put your tongue in somebody else's mouth. That is so unnecessary, but they're like, oh, well see, we need, according to a character development brochure that I got in college, we have to have somebody be a romantic interest, so let's just have somebody smash in the middle of dinosaurs, it'll be great. Which, that wouldn't have bothered me as much, except towards the end of the movie, there's an opportunity that is way better for them to just start face smashing on the screen. But they didn't take that opportunity, they decided to do it in the most unnecessary, unlikely scenario ever. Second thing, what's up with Hollywood and fire? There's a part of the movie where things start running into buildings, and they're just completely normal buildings, and the buildings blow up in fiery explosion-y fashion. Like, it's just a regular hotel room. What inside that hotel causes the whole thing to just flyer? Like, it's not getting shot by anything, it's literally getting ran into. It's like when you build a giant Lego castle and you run into it, it doesn't catch on fire. The building shouldn't either. Another example of unnecessary fire. These 2 animals are fighting in this movie. One of the animals gets flown across the screen and lands on a stove. The animal catches on fire. When was the last time you threw something, or more specifically, you threw an animal on a stove and then everything just caught on fire? Like, do you just slap a pan on the stove and it catches on fire? No, the pan says ow and you move on with your day. Also, another thing that's sad, it bothers me about this movie is that you could tell this from the trailers too, and if I swear to God I'm gonna get spoiler comments all day. I don't even care, just let me vent to you, all 2,000 of you. You look at the dinosaurs from the 1990s movie, the original Jurassic Park, and they look almost flawless, especially for being 1990. And then you look at these ones and you're like, wow, somebody really just took some Call of Duty engine and made a monster. Like back in the day, they hand molded these freaking dinosaur robot things that they used for the original ones. We have 3D printers now, but you're still gonna use a computer to make them. Why? If you don't believe me, Google Velociraptor Jurassic Park 3 and then Google Velociraptor Jurassic World. Compare them side to side and tell me the ones from the original 3 don't look better. Now there's things that people complain about this movie that I actually don't even think that are that far-fetched. For example, my dad came out of the movie saying that he thought the idea of training velociraptors was a little far-fetched. I don't agree with that statement. I've seen these things called monitor lizards that are basically little velociraptors, and they're incredibly mean. But if you take the time, they can actually come to like you. That's called training an animal. You can do it with almost anything. Besides giraffes. Giraffes don't care. Giraffes, big necks, they know they're better than you. Anyway, if you've seen the movie, let me know what you thought about it down in the comment section below. If you think that some of the things I'm saying are absolutely ridiculous and you have an argument for them, let me know down in the comment section below. This is a little bit of a different video for me. It's more of me just ranting. But I hadn't made a video in like a month, so I figured I had to get something out there for you guys. And since this movie's made like the entire Earth's population times 12, I figured that there's no way most of you haven't seen this movie yet. Anyway, I hope you guys liked this video. If you did like it, please like it. If you dislike it, please dislike it. And if you really like it, add it to your favorites. And I promise if I do anything exciting within the next week, I'll try to make a regular video by next Sunday. No guarantees though, I'm really lazy. Yeah. Anyway, I'll see you guys some other time.